In ancient Roman marriages, the future bride and groom are paired together by their families. Romance is rarely a factor, but rather the partners are picked in order to possibly help improve the family's class or wealth.
Sometimes we see brides-to-be come in who barely knew their future husbands because they were chosen for them for the benefit of their family in the form of class or wealth. These brides often do not know what they want in a bridal tunic because the wedding was not their idea in the first place. They think that the ceremony is simply a formality, but our goal is to make sure that the bride feels like a princess on her special day.
Livia Julia is coming in today to choose the right tunica recta for her wedding that is just 2 weeks away. Without much in mind for what she's looking for, Fabricius has quite the challenge in picking out the perfect tunic.
Hello, I am Fabricius, fashion director for Roman Bridal.
I'm the father of the bride, Livia Julia.
I'm Livia Julia, and I brought with me some people. This is Fortunata, my maid of honor.
How do you do?
I'm quite well, thank you. And this is my father, Maximus.
Hello. So I hear you're getting married. How exciting. So tell me a little bit about the plans for the wedding. Do you have anything in mind?
The wedding is 2 weeks away in the middle of June. We're planning on having the Fabricius ceremony outside on the beaches of the Mediterranean.
So tell me a little bit about the lucky man. How did you meet him? Was it love at first sight?
My fiancé and I, Titus, were arranged to marry by our parents, like most Roman marriages. We had never even met before, so it's hard to say we fell in love immediately. After all, marriage is rarely about romance in this empire, but I think I can learn to love him. He's a pretty nice guy. I met Titus about 4 years ago. I was 13 and he was 22. We were matched by our families to preserve our nobility. He is surprisingly excited to get married, which is interesting because most Romans try to avoid marriages at all costs. But he wanted a family to carry on his legacy, and so do I.
So what are you looking for in your tunica recta?
Something elegant and not too long. I like more recent styles. Sleeveless is a must since the June wedding.
What Livia Julia is looking for is going to be a bit of a challenge, with the majority of bridal tunics being rather lengthy and old-fashioned. But I'm confident that we will find the right tunic for her wedding day. Next, perhaps the most important factor, is how much you want to spend on your tunic. Do you have an estimate?
Around 5,000 sesterces is our price range.
I see. I think we can make that work. I have one particular tunic in mind. One moment, please.
Tunic 1 is a shorter design like Livia Julia requested, complete with intricate designs. It is also sleeveless, one of the bride-to-be's requests. It retails at 4,500 sesterces.
Well, what do you think?
Absolutely not. No daughter of mine will be seen wearing a tunic of that shortness on her wedding day. I am appalled. I'm offended that Fabricius would even consider having my daughter wear such a risque tunic on her wedding. What would the neighbors think? I think perhaps coming here was a mistake altogether.
Fortunata, what do you think?
Well, I'm going to have to agree with your father on this one. Maybe we should keep looking. That first tunic, well, what kind of maid of honor would I be if I let her wear that on her wedding day? I'm just glad there were more options. If that was the last resort, I can imagine how her father would have reacted, and it wouldn't have been pretty. Me, I would be caught dead in that. But don't tell her I said that.
I tried to give her exactly what she asked for. Perhaps that was the problem. Okay, well, in that case, I have something else in mind. Maximus, I think you're going to like this one.
Option number 2 is a lengthy sleeve tunic with slight silver detailing. It retails for 5,500 sesterces.
When I saw the second tunic, I have to admit, I was a bit surprised it was for me. It was nothing like I had pictured. Well?
Perfect. That's the one. Fabricius, you've done it. Now wrap it up. Let's go.
It is quite stunning, Livia. Way better than the previous.
Well, what do you think?
I really like it. I do.
Well, do you really like your fiancé, or do you love him?
I love him.
Then you don't want to get a tunic that you like. You want to love it.
I really like this tunic. I just don't feel like a bride in it. You know how it feels when you know you've just found the one? I just didn't feel that. No sparks. Maybe I'll never find the right tunic.
After endless searching for the right tunic for Livia Julia, I think I found the perfect one.
Option number 3 is a sleeveless design with gold accents and a classy length to it, retailing at 4,000 sesterces.
Oh my goodness, Livia, that's the one.
You look stunning, daughter. Absolutely breathtaking.
I love it so much. even the length. It's beautiful.
How do you feel?
I feel glamorous, just like a princess.
Are you saying yes to the tunic?
Yes.
Livia Julia says yes to the tunic, a heavenly floor-length tunic accented with gold at a price of 4,000 sesterces.
Honey, how are you feeling today?
I'm doing well, Father. How about yourself?
I'm doing well. Are you nervous about the big day?
No, Father. I'm rather excited and ready to get it over with.
Are you not happy with the man you're about to marry?
No, Father. There is a lot on my mind, and I need you to let me tend to myself.
Heart beats fast, colors and promises. How to be brave? How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer.
Thanks so much to Roman Bridal. I actually feel like a bride in this tunic.
She looks magnificent, radiant like a sunbeam. Thank you, say yes to the tunic. You helped make her special day all that more special.
It's the tunic of my dreams that I never knew I wanted.
In the end, Livia Julia decides to stick with tradition and go with the classic tunic for her wedding day, pleasing her father, mother, maid of honor, new husband, and herself. This is just proof that dreams really can come true.